Hi guys, happy Thursday. Guess what? I'm 30. Um, I'm so excited. I'm sorry this is going up so late. I have been trying to record this video all day and it's been a little bit challenging, but basically, and I was going to, blah, 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 blah. So much to say. Okay, we went out of town. We left last Friday and then we just got back yesterday. And I was going to try and do a video before we left, and then I thought, no, I want to do it like after I turned 30 and after my trip and my birthday and everything, so I can tell you guys what happened and what went on while we were gone. So, thanks for bearing with me. I'm sorry it went up late this morning. Okay, so we went to, the first thing that happened was we went to Schaumburg, Illinois for a financial bloggers conference. My husband's a financial blogger, and so we went to a conference for him. We bought me a ticket, and so I was just gonna go sit on the meetings with him, kind of, and do all the fun things with him as kind of his partner in crime. Well, I went there, and I was not expecting this, but a couple of the guys brought their wives, and we had so much fun. There were two main ones that I hung out with. I wish there would have been more of them around so that I could have hung out with more of them, because it was such a nice surprise. Because you're going to a conference about a topic that you're not super familiar with or crazy about, or you don't have a lot to add. So it was kind of like, I hope this goes okay, but it ended up being really, really good because these girls were there. And, Bob is pretty well known in that community, so he's pretty well known and he knows a lot of people. So it was really fun to see him kind of in his element, meeting all these people and them looking at him and being like, Bob, I love your site, blah, blah, blah. And then on the opposite side, him being able to say that to, some of these other big bloggers that he's totally looked up to for a while. So that was just really cool. And these girls, I'm telling you, we watched this, okay, I don't know if you guys saw Jimmy Fallon on, I guess it was Friday night, but there was this hilarious skit on there. I'm going to look it up and I'm going to post a link to it because one of the other girls had seen it, then this became a joke all weekend, and I don't know, it was so much fun. And luckily, these two other girls have blogs, so I'm going to link to them. One of them is named Betsy. Don't you love that? I love that her name is Betsy. I told her we named our GPS system Betsy. You know how they talk to you. So that's the only other Betsy I've ever known. So her name's Betsy, and then Mandy. And anyways, I'm so excited about them. I miss you girls. If you're watching this, I miss you. Okay, so after we did that, we were I told Bob a couple of months ago, if we're going to Schaumburg, then we're going to go to Chicago because it's my 30th birthday that week, So, hair. So we drove up to Chicago. So we leave the conference. We're up past midnight every night. Go to the conference, or, go to the conference, have a great time, and then we leave and we go to the city. And we walk in the hotel. I'm kind of thinking, I'm just in a different mindset. Just kind of this is relaxed time. Let's go lay down for a little while. Well, that didn't happen because my sneaky little husband planned some other things. So when we walk into the hotel, it's you walk in and there's a big table with this big floral arrangement on it. And so I'm just walking in and I'm okay, I got all these bags. And from around this giant floral arrangement come two of my best friends, Anna and Gertrude. And they're singing happy birthday. They've got cupcakes with candles in it. And knocked my socks off. Totally was not expecting that. So here's Anna and Gertrude standing in the lobby of the hotel, making a scene for me, which is always fun. And I was shaking. I was trying not to cry because it was so wonderful. It was just so wonderful. So then we walk over to like their bags and stuff, and there's my friend Tracy and her husband Nathan. Like she was like sitting there with a, oh my gosh, she's so funny. She was sitting there with a newspaper up, full like up like she's reading it, and Nathan like had a hood like over his head, and he was like laying on the couch like he was asleep or something. And he was they were trying to be like in disguise, so it would be like two surprises right in a row. She was like, I turned my wedding ring around so that so that I couldn't see it, like see her reading the newspaper. She is so funny. So totally, I mean, just, whoo, I mean, it was so awesome. It was so fun and amazing. So, that's kind of what I'm thankful for. I mean, we had a really good time uh just hanging out in the city, but it was so much more fun because I felt so loved and supported and surprised, and it was really a lot of fun. So, I mean, I have a ton of products that I could tell you about, but I really just wanted to tell you about that because it just was so wonderful. And so I guess I just want to encourage you also, if you are, if you know of anybody's birthday, that you should make a big fuss over them because people really appreciate it. I'm telling you now, I appreciate it. You guys have been so good to me. All the support and happy birthdays and love coming my way from you guys has been so awesome. I mean, I just feel like I've been loved on all fronts. So that's my Thursday latelys for today. Yeah, I'm just reveling in all the love. Um, that's it. I guess I'll see you back here next week. Have a good week. Rest of the week. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.